Right, gents. Here today to talk about chirps. But what I want you to do is do something slightly different. I'm going to tell you a story, and I want you to try and remember this story. It's going to help you. First, I want you to imagine being at home. Right, some of the boys around, you're going to have some pizza. Not only your friends there, your peers. It's an important word here, peers. Not only your peers sat there, you've also got your family in the house. And within your family, you consider maybe your mum or your dad a role model. You think about them three. So you sat at home with some pizza. There's your peers, your friends, your family, and a role model. You're sitting down to watch television. You're going to be watching the Invictus Games. So you sat there, peers, family, role models, all sat there, eating a bit of pizza, watching Invictus Games. While watching Invictus Games, adverts come up. It's showing you this new advert with Wayne Rooney wearing this brand new Nike kit. You're going to think about your fashion. So I'm now talking about image. So you're watching television, which is our media. You're also watching an advert which has Wayne Rooney on in a Nike kit, which is our fashion. You then need to think about, while Invictus Games comes on, you think about our culture. So you're watching this volleyball match from the Invictus Games. You're thinking, yeah, I quite like the look of that, but is that something I can do? Is my age going to affect me? Not just the age of me, but maybe I want to take my role model along. Is it something they could do? That's something to think about. This Invictus Games is people that have been injured in the war or served for the country. So is disability going to be a factor? Can I do it because I don't have a disability? Could I do it because I do have a disability? Think about that. But within this game you're watching, it's a female Great Britain match against Australia. And you notice that they're all females, that's your gender. Also you've got to think about is that you're looking at it and predominantly this game's white people, if not some black African people playing. So where's our Muslims? So think about race. Is race a factor here? Why are Muslim women not competing? Is it something to do with their race? So think about your culture while you're watching this, because you're taking a bit of culture while watching Invictus Games. Thinking about your age. Can you participate because of your age? Do you have a disability, or do you need to have a disability to participate in this particular sport? Thinking about watching females, so our gender, and also the fact that predominantly white people, so is it a race thing? You've decided now, you really enjoyed watching this disabled volleyball. You think, yeah, I quite fancy playing a bit of volleyball. Do I have access? We're thinking about resources now. Do I have access to go out and play it? Yeah, there is some access. But where is it located? It's located miles away, so think about your location. What time's it on? So time's another one. It's not until 7 o'clock at night, which is alright. But availability. There's really only one volleyball court markings in Burnley area, so availability is not brilliant. And our last one, our health, well-being and social economic. So think about them areas. Is my health okay, or is my health my role model okay, so we can both go and participate? And also, is there going to be a big cost factor in this? Volleyball, do I need to buy lots of kit? So think about the cost. So within our story there, we've sat with our peers, our family, and our role model watching the Invictus Games on television. So we watch it through media. We also watched an advert with Wayne Rooney in, which is our fashion. He's sporting a new Nike kit. Our culture is, can I go and participate now? But is my age a factor? Is my disability a factor? Does my race come into question? Can I do this because of my race? And also, is my gender an issue? That's your culture area. Resources. Is there access, availability, location and time? Are they a possibility? And the last one, health, well-being and socio-economic. Is my health okay that I can go and participate? And my well-being? Is this a concern for maybe my role model? And the last one, is there a great cost to it? Is it socio-economical that I can then go, yeah, I can go and participate in that? Think about these areas. These are called your chirps. These are your key influences. Please play this video a few times.